All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Vorhies here at Hudson High School with head football coach Jeff Gough. Jeff,
Yeah,
appreciate you taking the time out to speak with us.
thanks, absolutely.
We know you got a big game, week 2. You travel down to North Canton, Hoover. You are our 330 high school football show game of the week.
Nice. Yeah.
We loved talking about Hudson last year. I mean, you guys had quite the season, quite the team. Let's talk about your schedule real quick. Highland right out of the gate, and then Hoover, your first 2 games on the road. What's that like for a coach, knowing you won't necessarily have the full fan base at your back?
Yeah. I mean, I believe our fans will travel. They're really good about that in the past, but we're excited. It's 2 great programs, a lot of history there. Highland had a 10-0 season last year and went deep in the playoffs. Coach Gibbons does a great job with those guys. It's always a really physical game. So that's our main focus right now. And then after that week, we'll look at Hoover. I know they've got a tremendous quarterback and some receivers and an awesome new running back, I think. And, they've just as a program, historically, they've been outstanding. That was one of the reasons we really wanted and liked that we were able to get that game scheduled. So, but it's, going on the road. We tell our guys we can't win on the road. We're not going to be successful.
Can't always play your home playoff games at home either. So
absolutely.
But let's talk about your team. 5,000 yards you guys put up last year.
Okay.
How does that, when you're a head coach and you hear that number, you're like, wow, what a great season we had? Or is it like, wow, I wish we could have done more? Or
well, we always look to do more, but I'm not a stats guy.
Okay.
I used to be a defensive coordinator. That's how I came up through coaching. So the numbers are kind of staggering when you step back and look at them, but it's really just do the best you can possibly do, as cliche as that is. Give me your 100%. If we rush for 10 yards and win, great. If we throw for 1,000 and win, great. It doesn't matter, whatever it takes to win. Same thing defensively. Points doesn't matter. We just want one more point than they have.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
You had a tailback last year, Ian Ludwig. Almost 2,200 yards rushing.
Yeah.
Having someone that dynamic on your offense, does that take some stress off of you game planning, knowing that he's going to get his because he's a very talented tailback?
Yeah, no, he's incredibly talented. I've enjoyed watching him help the younger guys this year. He's really transcended into a leader, which is what we want, which we need as a program to stay consistently successful. But no, we try to game plan. We look at teams, every single detail matters, and we try not to rest on our laurels or anything like that. We try to challenge, even Ludwig, he gets challenged every week, every day. This is what we're trying to do to get better. And we always talk about just trying to get that 1%. So, it can kind of snowball, and where you are week 1 to where you are week 10, we want to be a lot better. That's where we're at.
So we know about Ian Ludwig. We know that you're going to have a new quarterback under center as Jagger Pillay graduated.
Yeah.
Who's caught your eye as the new signal caller, so to say?
Yeah, our quarterback this year will be Peyton Neer. He's a senior. He was Jagger's backup last year. Excited to see what he does. He's learning some of the nuances of the position, but he's been playing quarterback his whole life. So he makes some throws. He makes some. We watch him run a little bit, and I'm excited to watch how he meshes with this year's offense. I'm excited about our offensive line, anchored by Tommy Ludwig. And then we got a whole bunch of receivers and tight ends that, again, I'm excited to see what they do tonight and who stands out and who gives us 100% the best chance to win.
That's the beauty of a scrimmage. You get to see who's ready for it. We're close. We're a week away. And you talked about your defense a little bit. Jack Jenkins had 8 interceptions last year. He's gone. Who's someone that you're kind of looking at to maybe step up and fill that role that he left?
Yeah, I think our 2 safeties right now, Nolan Yannick and Fritz Troutman, they've looked really good in camp. They've given us a bunch of issues on offense because they're just flying around and they're rangy.
Great, right?
And our 2 corners, Trey Sharp and Ian Robb, they're both back from last year, got a ton of experience, all 14 games. And I expect them to have a great year and really lead our defense.
All right, Coach. So what would define a successful season this year?
If our main goal is to win a Suburban League championship, that's number 1. So
I love
our goal.
And you guys did a fairly good job of the Suburban League last year.
Yeah,
Ran roughshod through it. So I want to thank you, Coach. Coach Jeff Gough here at the Hudson Explorers scrimmage night. They're going to take on Lake here shortly. Coach has got to go so he can get on the sideline and do his thing.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for taking time out. We look forward to talking with you soon.
Appreciate it. Thank you.